So I got this dirty package from Seicane. They must beat the crap out of these packages in the mail because they get torn up pretty bad. Alright, so here's the well, I tore apart my customer service card. It's just Seicane's after sales service card. Here's what we're looking for. USB CarPlay dongle. Pretty simple little device. No branding on it. Just a male USB port here, female USB port here. I assume you plug this side into the Seicane's USB port, and then you put a USB cord here with a lightning bolt cable, and you'll see if that works. I'm going to give this a shot later. They sent this one to me for free. Yeah. Normally I do pay for stuff, but this one I said I don't have any interest in. They asked me about it, and I go, well, I don't even use an iPhone. My wife has one. So I'll test if you want, but I don't want to pay for it. But it's like $30 or something like that. I'll clarify the price. But if it works, it could be well worth it. Alright, so it's a pretty simple little device. Alright, so it's sunny and cold out. 40 degrees, not terrible, not great. I got my little ZBOX guy from Seicane, Apple CarPlay dongle. I got the APK4 ZBOX on here and a firmware update. I tried to update the firmware already. I don't know if it worked or not. And I got my Apple CarPlay or Apple Lightning cord, Amazon Basic style. I don't have a iPhone at the moment. I'm gonna set this app up first, make sure it works. So when I get my wife's iPhone, I'll know it works. Here's my USB cord for my glove box. First thing I'm going to try to do is just plug in the old ZBOX in here and see if anything happens. No, I'm not going to do it. Well, yeah, let's try it first. Plug it in, we'll see if anything happens. Doesn't appear like anything happened. Alright, I'll unplug this on here. I have a bin update for here, and I have a APK. So we're going to try this first. Alright, so we got a 4 GB thumb drive plugged in. It's recognizing that, so now I'm going to go to this APK installer. This guy here. You only have to use this one. It's just, I've never used it before, so why not? Let's give it a shot. So let's do USB 4 memory. There you go, ZBOX. See? And we're going to turn on unknown installer for a minute while we install this guy. Go back to here. I'm gonna let it do all this stuff. I don't know if it's gonna give me Chinese malware or what, but we'll give it a shot. So this is just the APK on a thumb drive. I'm gonna put a link to a video where I learned how to do this. Great video by Andre something. I forget the guy's name, but the video's great. I'm putting there. Instead of me just trying to explain how to do everything, I'll let him explain it. See if he does a better job than me. So I'm just installing the APK here, and the next thing I'll try to do is plug this in to see if it recognizes it. And then, in theory, I'll plug. Once it's done, I'll move this. I'll plug this guy into here, and then this guy into here, and then this guy into the iPhone. Alright, app installed. That's great. So let's a little screenshot of that. Open it up. ZBOX. Voice control. iOS and Android. I don't know what it does with Android. So let's hit start. ZBOX not found. That's great. Alright, so what we want to do first is eject this USB drive. That's this thumb drive here. Alright, so we injected that guy. It's not showing there anymore, so I'm taking them out. Before I forget, I'm going to change my settings back, just in case. Let's go back to security and change my unknown storage guy off. So you should be able to see, there's your ZBOX application. I'm going to drag it here. Alright, so now we're going to try to plug the actual ZBOX. Let me open this up back up. Got you open, so right now it's saying ZBOX not found. Let's go to settings. Interesting. Driver position, I'm on the left side, that's right. Echo cancellation, don't know what that is. Android type. Oh, Android Auto. Well, I can try that. It's interesting. See about APK version 4.1. Alright, that's why it should be. So now, I don't know how to check what ZBOX is not shit. Alright, so now, you probably can't see that all in one. I'm going to plug the old ZBOX into this guy here. This guy's plugged in. We'll see if ZBOX not found does say anything. There we go. Open ZBOX and there's USB Dasaita. Yes. Okay. Alright, so now same phone not found, so that's good. I don't know how to check my actual ZBOX version. I tried to update it. I don't know if it actually worked or not. iPhone, Android, please make sure your phone is installed. Car life first. What the hell is that? Well, I don't know what that is. Let me look at my, I'm filming this on my V20. I'll go get my Z2 Force and we'll scan that with the Z2 Force camera and we'll see what happens. That Android guy said to plug this into here and it should automatically update it. I don't know that it does that or not. There we go. ZBOX is upgrading. That's good. Should have done that first. I was trying to do it on my computer and I couldn't really tell if I was getting it right or not. So I still haven't fixed this little gap here. There was some talk online about what kind of gaps you got here. I don't think I have really any gap on this side. Let me try to take a screenshot here. Alright. ZBOX update success. We always like success. Alright, so I'm going to try to just unplug everything all at once. Now, I'm going to go back to plugging this guy in. We'll see if it says ZBOX not found or not. So, I'll tell you what I did to get those updates. That Andrew guy, or Andre, his name looks Russian, but he has pretty perfect English, probably better than me. So, I don't know what's going on there. But, he had a link in his description. He tells the name of this product, like Zjinnova. I googled that name and found their website in Chinese and downloaded a zip file. I'm not going to link it because I can't guarantee it's not full of Chinese malware. But, you know, that's the chances you got to take. You want cool stuff, sometimes you get poisoned. Alright, so let me go get my other phone and we'll see if it does any Android stuff. Alright, well, I'll try putting the sunshade here and it makes no difference. Still kind of hard to see, so I'm doing this in daylight. Interesting, I didn't film it obviously, but I turned the Jeep back on and immediately went to the screen. So that's good. Alright, so I'm filming this on my V20, but I also have a Moto Z2 Force that has Android Oreo. There's a video. You can see where it's on Android Oreo, right? So what I have here, so first thing we're going to do, we'll go to About, we already did that, we're going to go to Help. Alright, so built inside the camera for the Moto Z2 Force is the ability to look up those guys. So we're going to film you looking that up. And it goes to mobile Badu. So let's see where it goes. Car Life. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm a bit leery to install it. So let's just do the old safe download. Obviously that can't be bad. So again, I'm just doing all this stuff, but you really can't guarantee any of this stuff is safe. Let's do ordinary download. I tried the safe download, it didn't do anything. I'm just gonna search on here and see if there's anything called Car Life. Nothing. Alright, so let me just Google Badu Car Life. I'll type in BAI, it goes to Badu. So let's type in Badu Car Life. There we go. Alright, so here. Alright, I don't know. We're just gonna try once again, see what happens. The Z2 Force is on my house Wi-Fi. Well, I'm just gonna try this again. Alright, it says please make sure your phone is installed CarLife first. So we're gonna try it again. Click on this guy, click on this guy, and we're gonna do English. I'll try a safe download. Safe download does nothing, so let's just try ordinary download. Do you want to download it again? This looks perfectly safe. Nothing sketchy about this at all. I can read all that, and it says perfectly safe, and Mike makes great videos. What's this? So yeah, like I said, anytime you want to download stuff in Chinese, there's no problems there. It's perfectly fine. Just give it a shot. What could go wrong? Just like you have all your life on this phone, there's no reason you should be concerned about that. What if my phone just exploded as I'm downloading this thing? There was such malware. It was exploding phone malware, and it just goes boom. Well, it says downloading 100%. Don't know how long this is going to take. Still going. Let's just see what it says. Connect the phone the way to turn on USB debug mode, which may be different for each phone. Please contact with phone vendor or sort yourself. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Contact the people or just do it yourself. When your phone asks for whether allowing USB debugging, please allow it. Nothing wrong with that. Give them full access. Let them do whatever they want. Alright, so let's keep saying 100%, but it doesn't seem to be downloading anymore. Alright, so let's just try again. Let me look at my downloads folder and see if it popped up anything. Files and downloads. I don't see anything. Let's go to recent. Still don't see anything. Still says downloading. Pause it. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna try it again. The way I figure, what can go wrong with just repeatedly downloading Chinese stuff, right? Can't anything wrong with that. Alright, so we're gonna try this. I think I just mentioned this in the download. So Seicane didn't provide any of this stuff. They just sent me the device, no instructions, nothing. I had to kind of Google all this stuff to figure it out. Well, this is taking forever. So I don't know if this is my connection, or I'm just getting so much Chinese malware that it doesn't know what to do. Alright, I'm going to close the whole page again. And let's go back once again. We'll try this guy. So let's try it again. Alright, so safe download doesn't seem to work, so let's do ordinary download. Alright, still don't see anything. Click the little blue guy. This is very annoying. Let's try safe download again. Click on the blue guy and see what happens. And then Andre, whatever his name is, he had, in his link, he did have a Android app. Alright, there we go. That's what I want to see. Okay. Alright, there we go. Settings. I'm going to allow from this source. Nothing can go wrong there, right? Alright, so I can pretty much modify my contacts for you. What's wrong with any of these things? Let's just try them all. Who cares? Directly phone call numbers. I could text people. Yeah, no problem at all. Just give my life to Chinese. Alright, let's open old Baidu Car Life. There we are. Obviously, I can read every word there. Alright, so I don't know if my phone is being taken over by the Chinese at this moment. But for now, I'm just going to give it a shot, plug it in. So I got a USB-C cord. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to plug my ZBOX in. And then plug my USB-C, well, the A side, into my USB. See, it's purple. Isn't that neat? This guy is the cord from my Huawei Mate 9. It's got a purple inside because it's their proprietary supercharge. Alright, so now can't read any of this stuff, so we're just gonna plug in this guy and see what happens. And we'll go back here. ZBOX connecting. Phone not banned. Alright, so let's try to plug it in again. Connection failed. Please enable USB debug mode. Alright, so we go to settings. We're going to turn on alright, so again, I don't know that I can recommend. Oh, look, it shows it here. Don't know how much I recommend doing any of this stuff, but I figure you all trust me to show you how this stuff works. Alright, so I turned it on. Gives me this little guy, this little alert thing, so I'm gonna hit OK. So here it says phone connecting. There you go. On here, it has a bunch of symbols I don't recognize. I think my phone is becoming Chinese already. So yeah, I got all this going on. There's nothing wrong with that. They're just stealing all my bank account data, all my personal information. That's cool. So far, nothing. I'll click on this guy and see what it does. Alright, I did do that. Well, I can't read any of this stuff. Alright. Well, so far we're getting nothing. I feel like I'm just basically uploading all my bank account to China right now, I believe. Looks like it's not using any data, hopefully, unless that is secretly doing it. Alright, so I still don't seem to be getting Android type. Oh, let's try this. Alright, so let's try to disconnect this again. Try to reconnect. See what it does. Once again, to get my USB debugging pop up, I'm going to hit OK. It's just going to say phone connected. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes before I give up. No, oh, there we go. Maybe I don't even use stupid Baidu. Maybe I got Chinese cancer for no reason. Alright, so let's install. I know I'm out of focus here, but I'm doing this one-handed. Give me a break, people. Let's do Android Auto. I'm installing that. Some guy noticed on my Moto Z2 video that I get different behaviors from the home button once you install Android Auto. And yes, I'm going to install lots of malware scanners and go through my phone and see if it has any funky Chinese crazies on here. Oh, I need to go back in settings. System. Alright, so now Android Auto is on the phone. So, let's try this again. Now, plugged it in. And we're going to say phone not found. Let's give it a minute. Allow USB debugging. OK. And we're going to see. Oh, there we go. Now we got some action. I don't know how to make this stuff work in daylight. There we go. Continue mapping. I don't know about that. Open Android Auto. There we go. Oh, I see. I haven't set up Android Auto on this side yet. So let's get started. Continue. Allow. 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 Continue. Allow. Thanks. Alright, so now we got Android Auto. So let's try continue mapping. There we go. Talk to it. Got it. So now it appears to just be mirroring my phone. I don't know that I want that to happen. So if I got this going, it works. But if I do this. Alright, so let's turn it sideways. Click on this guy. Click on navigation. I'll do my standard. There we go. Okay, Google, where's Waffle House?
Here are some listings for Waffle House within 3 miles.
Oh, wait a second. That's, yeah, that was not. That's interesting. Can't tell if that was my phone doing it or if that was the Seicane itself recognizing. So let's go. Let's see if phone works. I'm gonna edit that out. Alright, well that does look just like Android Auto. It's just a little gigantic looking. Navigation, let's go to music. Let's try some Google Play Music. That's interesting. No audio from the music. Alright, so that's weird. Alright, well, so I think I'm going to list Android Auto a bust on here. Let's go ahead and exit that. Oh, so you can see my phone. Alright, that's cool. And if you change it, yeah. Well, that works pretty good. But I don't really need, there's other options to that. Can I see old Baidu Life on here? I don't even, oh, Car Life is what I'm looking for. Well, I don't even see Car Life on here, that's not good. Oh, there he is. So let's just try, oh, crap. Let's click on that and see what it does. Nothing. Alright, well, Car Life doesn't work. Let me... Alright, so far looks like home button doesn't seem to be doing anything different. Let me uninstall Android Auto. Okay. I'm going to turn off that allow from the source. And we'll try the old Baidu again. So I'm plugging my phone back in again to see if old Baidu does anything. Alright, I got my standard USB prompt. Hitting OK. Giving all my information to Chinatown. Phone connecting. Oh, let's see. I forgot about that. Let's go back to settings. Change this back to Car Life. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna need to unplug this. Let's see, phone not found. Plug the phone back in, and we'll see if it does anything. Still got Chinese Baidu on there. I don't know what Baidu Car Life is. Alright. So, it's 5:02. I'm going to give this 2 minutes. Doesn't connect. I'm just going to uninstall Car Life, Baidu. Doesn't appear to be doing anything on the phone side. Just all this stuff in Chinese I don't understand. Obviously this I understand. This one I don't understand. Just goes to here and nothing happens. Alright, so we're 1 minute down, 1 more minute to go before I give up on this guy and call it a wash. And then we'll just try old CarPlay. I don't know that it actually works or not, so I'm gonna say Android Auto does not work on here. So don't buy this thing for Android Auto. Alright. And we're 503, 44, 45. Alright, we're gonna give up on this. 504. So far, nothing's happening. I'm just going to unplug you. And I'm going to try something neat here. We're going to install Malwarebytes. And let's see if it finds anything funny with that app installed. I don't know why Malwarebytes does anything at all, really. I do recommend it for a Windows desktop. As far as on the Android side, I don't know if it actually does anything or not. Well, come on. Alright, so now we're installing. It'd be fascinating to me if I found Alright, so we got just that same screen. Help. Just tells you. Okay, so Android we bailed on. About, we just got our version. I don't think check update's gonna work. Need to download updates. Look at that. Hopefully I'm not installing more malware on my machine. Well, that's pretty neat. Unless, of course, it's just downloading malware and stealing all of my information again. That would be not neat. See? So we're still downloading. I'm far from the house. I'm in my driveway, but I'm still a little bit away from the house, so I'm having trouble downloading here. Still got both these prompts. Once that ever finishes, we'll see. My SIM card is currently in my LG B20, which is recording this. Alright. So the update kind of closed itself. I relaunch it. And let's go to about 4.1.1. That's pretty good. So it did update. I doubt anything really changed on .1 update. Alright. Still nothing. Man, this is slow. So again, this is the Seicane S18JP25. Currently, I have. We just want to do a little tour to force here. Settings. We'll just check on how much data I'm using up. Not data, storage. Let's check out storage. So, of my 16 gig ROM, I'm using 8 gigs. Of my micro SD card, I'm using 43 gigs out of 59 available. That's all Google Play Music. That's good. Slowly crawling there. That'd be pretty fascinating if I found a whole bunch of malware with this. I can't imagine it will. One, it's probably legit. Two, if it's not legit, I don't know if Malwarebytes can find it. Oh, something somebody else wanted me to do. I got both my phones in here. Let's go to Bluetooth. Right now I have my Z2 is connected on my V20 is here as well. So let's see if that works. Yeah, I don't think I can connect two at the same time. I think because that one's green, and that means it's connected. And you see it has a disconnect button here highlighted, and the connect is grayed out. On the V20, the disconnect is grayed out, and the connect is highlighted. It doesn't really do anything, but I'm on the phone at the time. Alright, so now we got Malwarebytes opened. Alright, come on. Alright, so I'm going to update my database, which will take another 20 minutes probably. Running, scan card Baidu CarPlay first. Alright, I got a lot of apps there, so. Alright. You can see it's on mine. There's my ring. I got ring. Alright, so we did that little tour. Alright, I'm bored with this, so I'll come back and check on this and we'll see if it finds anything. I don't think we need to watch this for 20 minutes when it scans or however long it takes. Alright, I'll come back. Alright, so no malware was found from that scan. Good news is, though, when I was outside, my dog barked on my carpet, so that's pretty cool. Okay about that. Okay about that. Yeah, that's done. Alright, I think I'm safe. I'm just going to uninstall this guy. I think I read both my Chinese queries. Alright, so Android Auto was a bust. I'm going to switch to CarPlay. So, there we go. We're in the Jeep. It's getting a little darker. 6:30 now. Here's a $20 camera. I made another video about. May not be posted yet. Here is my ZBOX. And I got my wife's iPhone, right? So, let's, let me turn this guy off for a second. So, we're going to launch the old ZBOX app. ZBOX not found. ZBOX not found. That was my Ring doorbell going off. I got a video about that too. So now let's plug the ZBOX in. So to do that, we plug in this side of the ZBOX into the USB. That belongs to, that's plugged into the other side of the Seicane S18JP25. So we got that plugged in. Now it should say ZBOX found in a second, maybe. Alright, so now it says phone not found, right? Trying to get this guy to focus is not easy at nighttime here. Alright, well, you'll just have to take my word for it. So now what I'm going to do, again, my Ring doorbell's going off. Plugging in this side of a lightning cable into the ZBOX. Here we go. And the other side of this Amazon Basics braided lightning cable, we're going to plug into phone. So immediately it starts charging, and immediately it says phone connecting. And I don't know why this isn't. Unlock your iPhones. There we go. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me. Alright, so that was a message on my wife's phone. has a message that says allow CarPlay.
A whiskey, water, and an Ambien. I guess today's another day wasting at the bottom. At the bottom. Don't wanna die.
Alright, so now it really... I'm kind of fumbling my way around CarPlay here, but it really seems to be working the same way as regular CarPlay. So we got your home screen here. So let's try the phone. We'll see how that works. Call Noah.
You have some voicemail messages. I can play those, or make a call for you.
No. Call Noah.
Which Noah?
Alright, so we're getting a now message popping up on the screen here. Again, this is... I don't know why I can't get this thing to focus in. V20 is usually pretty good at this. I'm going to try to make a call. I'll cut all this out. This is my wife's phone. Y'all don't need to see all of her contacts. So you can hit just the letters there and go to an individual, and well, that's not focusing. Alright. Alright, so I do hear it in my Jeep. There we go. Alright, I made a couple test phone calls. It sounds great on my end. I'm always getting all these messages. So it sounds great on my end, but both people I talked to said I sound quiet. Clear, but quiet. So that's something to look into, I guess. But as far as CarPlay, it seems to look pretty normal. Let's try Siri. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
The past, present, and future walk into a bar. It was tense.
The joke sucked. You suck, Siri. Let's try it again. Hey Siri. Alright, so Hey Siri doesn't appear to work. Holding this down. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 6:45 p.m. Good evening, MG.
I'm not danger. Alright, so what we got here? So let's try maps. So fast and fluid. This is pretty good, right? So let's try. I don't know how you search on this thing. Destinations. So let's go to. Let's just try Siri again. Directions to Waffle House.
One possibility is Waffle House. Let me know if I should call one of them or get directions for you.
Alright, that's pretty good. Popped up Waffle House directions pretty quickly. Like that. Let's go back home. Got Google Play Music. I think we already went through that, so that's pretty good. That's the home screen there. It's your recents, it's your music library. Just throw some Bone Thugs in here. Alright, so let's see. The steering wheel controls work. It does. Alright, steering controls work fine through CarPlay. That's good. Alright, a little delay in the pause press versus there, but that's not bad. Let's go back home. Let's see. So yeah, I think overall, pretty good, really. Can't get this to focus on these colors here. Alright, so not a great job on the old camera trying to record this stuff. Let's turn it off. It gets brighter when you adjust your lights, just like you would expect. Kind of a fail on the old V20 here. I thought you'd do a better job at focusing in here. But overall, yeah, man, you're really having a hard time focusing here. Alright. There we go. And yeah, and I assume your messages work. I'm not going to go through messages. Like I said, they were popping up here. I don't know why it wouldn't work. There we go. And that's fine. So yeah, it seems to work just as good as regular CarPlay. And it does appear to be charging the phone. Well, that won't focus in probably. Yeah, so it's charging the phone as well. Yeah, so if you have someone in your house or you have an iPhone, this little ZBOX works great on the Seicane. So not so much for Android Auto, but for CarPlay, I'm going to give it the old thumbs up as well. Alright, that's all.